Good evening. Want to welcome you to Wednesday night 12 by 12 scrapbook page layouts. Coming to you from Barbara's Stamp Pad in San Antonio, Texas. Just going to remove all of my pieces, and as I do that, I just remembered that I forgot to take a picture of that before I just pulled it all apart, but I'm going to try to piece it back together. Well, hey Terry, I hadn't seen you in a while, and Susan, hope y'all been okay. Beverly got out of Facebook jail. Beverly, what did you do to get in Facebook jail? I'm going to try to look at the comments. The last time I messed with it, I turned myself sideways and went through that whole mess. So, hi Kathy. Welcome everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Got a couple of announcements that I want to make sure I go over. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Okay, let's get started. Oh, so by the way, I let the kittens out just a few minutes ago because they were scratching. So if in my background while I'm talking you see kittens running across the room, you just might. And there's, I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but there's like wrapping paper that comes in the shipping boxes and some other crumbled up papers that's all over the floor, because, you know, kittens like playing with crumbled up paper. And so right now I think they're over in the kitchen area. I haven't seen them come through here, but you might see a kitten run across the back of my screen and that they're just playing. So, and then in that chair back there, I'm going to try to point that chair right there. It's black, so it's kind of hard to see because the furniture is black. But in that chair right there is, hey Diane, is Whitney. And I got Whitney, what, 2 days ago, I guess it was? Monday? I don't even know what today is. Well, it was Wednesday, so maybe it was Monday, yeah. She is in a black bin in that chair. I didn't want to put her over here by me because there's a ceiling fan right above me, and she has to stay pretty warm, like literally warmer than me, just because her body can't regulate temperature. So she's in a black bin right in that chair, and I fed her about a half an hour ago, so she's good to go. Might hear a little peep out of her, I don't know, we'll see. But definitely you might see the other two, Bootsy and Nina, run across the screen. So, but welcome. I know it feels like it's been a while since I've been on, and quite honestly, I think it has been. Last week was pre-recorded. Sunday was, well, I didn't do one Sunday. Yeah, I didn't do one Sunday. So I thought, you know what, I need to go live. There's some things that I need to share with you all if you haven't heard already. We need to finish up layout number 23, and we need to give away a couple of prizes, and yeah, just a couple of things. So let's get some announcements out of the way real quick. I have all my little printouts right here to help remind me so that I don't forget. By the way, if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. My name is Barbara Ragsdale, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that lives in the San Antonio, Texas area. So, if you're ever in my neck of the woods, you are more than welcome to stop by, swing by. You need some place to go for a little bit and you want to come and craft, you're more than welcome to stop by. I have an events calendar, so if there's any classes that you see that you would like to take in person, you're more than welcome to. Let me look at the calendar. The monthly class for the monthly online ordering special normally is the third Friday of every month, but next weekend is the Christmas Showcase, the 42nd annual Christmas Showcase down at the Freeman Coliseum. And so the 19th, I will be going down there and setting up. I'm looking at a calendar right now. You know what? I need to go back and look at that because no, I think I kept it the 19th. I'm sorry, now that I think about it, because the 26th, that's like Thanksgiving. And I didn't want to do any classes on Thanksgiving, so I think the monthly class for the monthly online ordering special, that's still going on Friday evening from 6 to 8. And so, you know, if you want to come by, I'm going to show you the cards that we would be doing that are also the monthly online ordering special. And all that means is when you order from me online, if it's at least $25 or more, you get a free kit in the mail. I'm going to show you that. But what I really was going with that was I'm going to be next weekend at the Christmas Showcase. And before I forget, and I'm sitting here playing with them, I actually got these in the mail yesterday. There's 10 of them. They are admission tickets to get into the Freeman Coliseum for the Christmas Showcase. Now, when I am done with the video, everything that I talk about, I'm going to put the links down in the description. So give me just a few minutes after we're done with the video, and you can go find the link. But this event is on my calendar for the 20th and the 21st of November. All you have to do, I am actually giving away all 10 of these tickets, but I'm going to do it through a raffle. And so how you can get in, if you're in the San Antonio area and you're planning to go, either whether it's you or with a girlfriend or a couple of friends, you'll have to RSVP individually, but you go to my website. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else too at the same time. You go to my website, you RSVP on that event, and then this Friday I'm going to be doing a drawing for whoever's on there. And so obviously if there's 10 people on there, then all 10 people are going to get the tickets. But if there's more, then it's going to end up being where it's a raffle, and the first 10 people that I pick out will get the tickets. So if you're interested in that, the admission, I want to say, is roughly all the time about $7 or $8 to get in. And so, hi Shirley. And so each one of these tickets is worth a free admission to get in, and I will be there. I have that is the whole reason why I'm kind of off and on, pre-recorded, live, that kind of thing. I have things set up here. I've had things in boxes behind me, behind this desk. I have things on the side over here. I'm creating all of the things that I'm going to be selling there in my booth. And it is a 2-day event, so it's a really big event that is attended by thousands of people. And so that's where I will be next weekend. And so not this weekend, but next weekend, the 21st. So on the 21st, most likely it's going to be a pre-recorded video, or it might be a video where kind of like this last Sunday, I posted a video I did a year ago that showed you how to take your 12x12 designer series paper and your 6x6 designer series paper, the cats are right here, and make gift bags out of them. So if you missed that video, go back and watch it. It's still a pretty valid video because the DSP that I used in the small bag and the large bag were the Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper that, you see her? There's Nina. That carried over from last mini holiday catalog. So If you missed that, go back and watch Sunday's video. You can speed up to the point where I'm actually making the bag. And I believe, I don't remember if there's measurements on the supply list that was attached to it. I don't know. But anyway, if you're interested in getting some tickets for free, or your chance to win tickets, go RSVP on my website. The event date is November 20th and 21st, and it doesn't matter what day you RSVP. I'm going to take the names off of both of them. So, also, today is the 10th, which means today's the last day if you want the paper pumpkin kit for next month, which is the treat boxes, the oversized treat boxes that look like little snowmen. Okay, so if you still have till midnight, so if you're still interested in getting the Gifts Galore paper pumpkin kit for next month, go do it now. Or if you need to pause your subscription, or maybe you need to get 2 boxes instead of just the one you normally get, you can go change that. You just have to remember to go change it back whenever, like in a couple of days after they do the billing and everything for the kits themselves. Otherwise, the next month you'll end up getting 2 kits until you go back and change it. So, so that's that. Excuse me. And then if you're on my email list this afternoon, you would have gotten an email that talked about, there was 3 things on there. One of them was the seasonal sale that's coming up. Hi, Leah. This seasonal sale does not begin until the 16th. So next Tuesday is when it begins. And it runs for 3 days only, the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. And what is this sale? This sale is going to be 3 different types. It's going to be 10% off cardstock, 15% off ink pads, and 20% off dies. Those 3 days only. So if you need to stock up on some cardstock, maybe there's some ink pads that you don't have that you need to get to complete that either family or to complete your whole color collection, this would be the time to do it. Maybe there's a stamp set that you didn't have the dies for. Go look to see if that is going to be on the list of the 20% off dies. Now, it is only the things in, hi Shannon, in the annual catalog. Okay, it's none of the items that are in the August to January mini catalog that we have right now. It's only the annual catalog. So on the link there will be a PDF where you can open it and see, and just check to see. It's categorized by cardstock, ink pads, and dies. So you can go check to see if there's a favorite of yours that's on there that is going to be on sale. And then to piggyback off of that, a couple of things. If you're a demonstrator and you're watching, then you already know that us demonstrators, we get our discount on top of the sales discount. So if you didn't know that, now you do. That is an awesome benefit that we have. It really is. So instead of just 10% off cardstock, we're either getting 30 or 35, depending on what discount we get. I'm at a 25% discount level, but all new demonstrators start out at a 20%. So there's a, it's either or. And instead of 15% off ink pads, we'll be shopping at 40%, or at least I'll be shopping at 40% off. I mean, that's crazy. And then same thing with dies, even more. There's a couple of dies that I want to get now that I'm thinking about it. So keep that in mind. But also, piggybacking off of that, we also have the kit special that runs through the end of this month, which is, normally our kits are $99 plus tax. You get to choose $125 of whatever you want. You get free shipping, you get the 20% discount. You get a free past paper pumpkin kit, the whole 9 yards. We talk about these all the time. But through November 30th, you can still get all of that, but the kit price is only $75. Mind blown, right? That's crazy. But it's also awesome at the same time. Look, there's Bootsy. I know y'all see them. They're over here. They're going to start playing with each other now. I finally got them to the point where they don't jump on me, which is good. But anyway, lots of ways that you can save on your crafting supplies. Hi, Marianne. Between the upcoming seasonal sale, you can be a demonstrator, which really means you just purchase your kit. Trust me, with me, there is no obligation. Most people do this just for the discount, and that's perfectly fine. You can enjoy your discount through, I want to say it's March, technically through like April, really. And then after that, you can drop. You know, nobody's going to force you to do lives, do parties, build a team, none of that. You can just simply enjoy your discount all by yourself and enjoy it with other like-minded people as well. So think about that. If any of those items caught your attention and you want more information, just let me know and I'll answer any questions you might have. And don't forget, all of the links will be in the description when we are done with today's video. Layout 2 is not going to take that long. It's a lot simpler than the first layout, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this pointed down. I want to welcome you. You are watching live right now. I do go live Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and if you don't see the live in either one of these top corners, you're probably watching the replay, or you might be watching me from my Facebook channel. I mean, my YouTube channel. And if you're watching me from YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, you can stamp that subscription button and make sure that you turn on the notifications. That way you know when I post a video. And so, yeah, we got a little kitten fight club happening right there. The true stars of the show. So let's give away a couple of prizes and knock out page 2 of layout number 23. And you might hear little pitter patters, but that's what they're doing. One just ran under my foot. All right, let's get this flipped around. I almost hit the finish button. Oops, that would have been tragic. There we go. Okay. All right, let's pull this back a little bit and pull it down so I can see some comments. Bev, I don't know if I said hi. I could have and maybe just forgot. I'm going to put this up here. Let me put that off to the side. That way you can just see that right there. This is the monthly online ordering special for the month of November. Every single month it changes. And let me get these there. These cards are the cards that I would have given away Sunday had I actually done a live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these up and we're going to give away a couple. I'm going to give 2 and 2 away. So basically every Sunday when I do lives, the prizes, whatever I make ends up being the prizes. And so I would have given these away Sunday, but I wasn't here. But this is the free kit also that you get when you purchase at least $25 or more on my website in the month of November. It's going to be a free cut kit that uses the new Eden's Garden Suite Collection. And when you get your free kit, you'll have all of your card bases. Each one of the envelopes has everything you need to complete the cards. It also includes any accessories, ribbon, whatever you need. Everything is die cut for you, cut, embossed for you. There's your die cuts. The only thing that's not done is the stamping, and as you can see from these cards, any sentiment will do if you do not own anything from the Eden's Garden collection right now. This one's just a simple little Z-fold card. This one flaps open like that. And then these two are just standard greeting cards. There you go. That's using the Gorgeous Eden's Garden Suite collection. The month of November. So let's give away these cards. Actually, these are the ones I was supposed to give away. We're gonna do that one and that one, and then we'll do this one and that one. And I did that just because I wanted each one of these to have like a fun fold and then like a basic card. So let's open up. It's this one right here, the 1031 drawing. Now, how you can get on the wheel is when you like, comment, or share my videos. And when you share, you actually get an extra entry on here. And so that increases your chances, obviously. But it also helps me as well because Stampin' Up! Is all that I do. And so when you share the video, it does show it to more people. You do have to type share it in the comments after you share. That way I can give you the extra credit for this video. And let's go ahead and spin this. And we're going to be giving away those two cards first, the ones on the left. And let me get my pen and write it over here. Oh, look, Bev Hassel. Just writing it down over here. Congratulations, Bev. You've got these two cards on the left coming your way. I like those greetings there. And then we're going to give away these two next. And we're just going to re-spin this. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. Oh, did you see that, Bev? It was really like teeter-tottering on yours, but it's Diane. Diane's on my team, and so Diane, you got these two cards coming your way. So I know that, write that down. I know that you'll have two good samples that you can recreate. So congratulations, ladies. It really is that easy how you can win. And I still have this up because I need to do the drawing for, and I had a kitten just run across my foot. I don't know why that popped up. For last week. So let's do that. And this is from last Wednesday. Anybody that liked, commented, or shared my video. And I have here we go. I have a spool of the black glittered organdy ribbon to give. So let's spin that one. On Wednesday nights, I just pick a prize from my little prize drawer because I don't give away the layouts. Who is it? Oh my goodness. Joanne Rinker almost got it. Bonnie Kelly. Congratulations, Bonnie. And then let me write her name down. Awesome. Bonnie, you got another prize coming your way. All right. Let's knock out the second layout here. If you missed last week, this is the first page. Yes, congratulations. This is the first page, and this was a page that actually can be, when you put it in your scrapbook, can either be this way or it can be this way. And I ended up leaving it this way because on the second page, I'm going to continue the Friends Forever little banner, and I want you to be able to read it. And so I decided to leave it this way, but, you know, originally I had created it to be this way. So I'm going to leave that kind of right there. I'm going to bring back my 12 by 12 evening evergreen base, and we're going to put this thing together. So I already have my pieces ready to go. And the cat just ran into something under my desk. And if you are wondering what stamp I'm used on Friends Forever, I'm using the Create with Friends stamp. They are really going to town right next to me, because you can create so many different sentiments based on this amazing font. I do have an autographed copy, my upline Jennifer Cotton autographed a stamp set for me. But I went ahead and mounted it on our H block, Start H block, instead of doing it, you know, Friends and then stamping it again with Forever. Just put it on one, and that doesn't look straight. Let me straighten that a little bit more. Let's do that. Okay, who's enjoying the weather? I know I am. Although sometimes it's like, it feels like it feels better outside than it does inside. But just trying to straighten that. Yeah, that looks straight. That looks more straight. We can't necessarily open our windows. I would love to be able to open our windows, but we can't, just because A, we have cats, and B, if during the daytime, I'm looking for, there we go. I'm using photopolymer, so I'm going to go ahead and use my little foam mat. A, we have cats. B, during the daytime, if Chris isn't here, I have the alarm set to home, because, you know, if I'm upstairs, I want to know if somebody came in the house. And so, can't do that. Can't have your alarm on and the windows open. And so I'm going to be stamping Friends Forever, just like I did on the first one in Night and Navy. So let me go ahead and stamp that while I'm talking. And then C, I was like, A, B, C. We have sunshades. No, not sunshades. They're, what do they call them? Solar screens. There we go. Solar screens. I don't know if anybody said that. I'm not looking at comments. We have solar screens on our windows, most of the windows. And it's like I think we got the 90 kind. There's like a rating, like a 90, 80 or 90, I don't know. But basically, the airflow through them is almost non-existent, if that makes sense. So we could have it open, but we're not going to really feel like a huge difference just because of the airflow. But it does its job as far as, you know, keeping the sun out, which was why we bought them, for light bill purposes, to reduce the light bill. They work well. Okay, there we go. I love this font. Oh, I love that font. Okay. And that is all the stamping that we're doing. Okay, so let me bring the mat back over here, because I want to bump these two up together, and I want to continue that to go across. I'm going to tack that on kind of lightly, just in case. And I want to get it up to the edge. There we go. Oops. All right, there we go. All right, so we've got that going there. And then we're going to go ahead and add this piece. By the way, the designer series paper that I'm using on this layout is a mixture between the the Ever Eden DSP and Tidings of Christmas. I wanted it to be, oh, I'm doing that backwards. I wanted it to be sort of on the masculine side. So I decided to use the flip side. Instead of flowers, I used the other printed sides of the designer series paper on both of them. And I'll show you when I get there. Let me try to line this one up. It's important to get pieces lined up pretty good so that everything else kind of falls into place. There we go. Okay. And then I have a couple of mats here. And this is the Ever Eden designer series paper. These cats. Anyway, that's the Ever Eden designer series paper, and I used the other side just because it was more, oops, that went down and didn't intend for it to go down like that. We're going to pop one of these up with dimensionals. Okay, so I got two of them going on here. Now, of course, if you're doing this layout and you already have, you know, scrapbooking stickers of some kind, you can totally dress it up with your own stickers. Move some mats around. I just do this to give you some ideas and a little inspiration. You're totally welcome to replicate these. My VIP group, which are customers and customers can be demos too. I've had demos attend events. Try to get that lined up there. Or, oh, I thought I left enough room. Oops. That one was supposed to go right beneath that, and that did not look right. So let me leave that alone. Let me do that last. But basically, got these. There should be another one. There we go. I'm going to put these up with dimensionals, but I'm just going to use one. But if you are someone that has ordered from me or attended any of my paid events, you have access to a private blog where you can get access to all of the scrapbook tutorials, all of the the supplies, the tutorials for all of my scrapbook page layouts is what I meant to say. And once you have access, you'll always have access. You can always download whichever one you want to replicate, complete with dimensions and a supply list. I have cats in my bins. Hey, Bootsy! Bootsy, no. Bootsy. This is the culprit, you guys. Check him out. Bootsy. Bootsy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi, Facebook. Let me go! Let me go! Bootsy. Nina. Come on, guys. And this is the other one. Nina! Nina! I have two bins that are open down beside me, and they decided they wanted to start playing in them, and I don't want them to play in them. Alright, well, so now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do, because that one actually was supposed to go right there, and I could have sworn that that was enough room when I was laying these out. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to move some things around now. that's gonna go there. This piece right here can either be a mat for a photo, or you can also use it as a journaling mat as well. So I purposely had it that particular length, and then I seem to be missing a piece. Maybe I'm not. All right, I'm gonna have to quickly, this piece is supposed to go up and down, up and down. I'm gonna have to redo this bottom part because now I need to move this down here, and let me pop this up. I'm gonna center that one. I'm gonna center that one a little better because I don't like that. So let's see if I can pop that up. What do they call this? What do they call this? We're gonna improvise on a whim. I guess when I had these down the first time, something clearly must have been off, because there we go. You actually can pull those up if you're gentle with them without ripping your paper, but we're gonna put this one kind of right there. I'm gonna center that one because I'm gonna have to move the other one down here to the bottom right. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one on dimensionals as well. Don't forget, if you live in the San Antonio, Texas area, if you want to win a chance for some free admission to the Christmas showcase on the 20th to 21st, go check out my website. You could actually go do it now, but I will post the link, the direct link, when we are done in the description. I'll put that one right. Actually, I need to center that one. And I will come back on Friday evening and do a, I'm just gonna put it down, do a live drawing. If I need to do a drawing. If there's 10 people that are already on there, then I'll just contact those 10 people. But if there's more, I'll have to do a drawing. So I may or may not go live Friday, depending on how many people RSVP. Okay. Now right here, because I want this piece, I want this designer series paper to be on this side as well, but because I had to move that one over here, I am still going to put it on there, but I need to cut them real quick. I'm gonna put a piece on down here. I might do one on the top as well, we'll see. That is 1 1/4. And that should be 4 by 4. 1 1/4. By 4. I just need to have some of that over here on this side to help balance out. See, the other part of this DSP was like Christmassy, because this one comes from the Tidings of Christmas 6x6 designer series pack. Okay, so we're gonna put one right there, and then this one should be the same, or roughly 1 and what is that? 1 and I'm looking sideways. 1 and 1 1 5/8 by 4. Let's try this. 1 and I'm going to start with 1 3/4. I want to make sure that I leave enough room. Okay, that'll work. I just wanted to measure 2 pieces to throw up here on the top and bottom. Oops, sticky, sticky. Okay. Might have been just a little bit too short, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me move this out of the way. I don't know if y'all can see that there. I will go back and look at comments when I am done. If I miss saying hi to you, but that is layout 23, page number 2. Kind of masculine-y. And when we pull these two together, I'm gonna lay this over just a little bit. It's like I need to trim this one right here. Let me trim that. Let's trim that. Yep, I do need to trim it just a little bit. That way it goes flat. There we go. Much better. So there you have it. The complete supply list will be in the description after when we're done as well. And I hope you like it. I was trying to give it kind of a masculine touch about it, because I know even little boys can be best friends forever or friends forever, and they grow up together, you know, whether it's you know, 2 boys or it's a group of boys or whatever. I did purposely leave this one blank so that if you could still put a photo up here and have this designer series paper be the mat itself. So, but if you wanted to, you could certainly put another mat right here and move these somewhere else. But there you have it. So don't forget about the upcoming sale. Mark your calendars. Put a reminder on your phone, whatever you have to do to remember. And then don't forget about the kit special as well. That one does run through the end of this month, so you do have a little bit more time for that one. But that upcoming seasonal sale is going to be only those 3 days. And I forgot to tell you that if you decide not to take advantage of the seasonal sale, I'm still doing a special for those that want to place an order during that time, so that you can also get the benefits of something else. And so what I'm doing is only during that time, the 16th, 17th, and 18th, when you place an order on my website, you don't have to use that host code. It just can be any order, as long as it's $50 before shipping and tax. I'm going to be giving you a mystery box of retired product, and I have lots of it, lots of good things. There's still lots of things that are new in packages. Some things are open, barely used, the whole 9 yards. So and then I pay the shipping. Basically it's like a BOGO, but I'm limiting the freebie to just the $50. So if you're interested in taking advantage of that, pinned at the top of my Facebook page here, you'll see the link. You can just click on that link and it'll give you all of the details about that. So I hope you enjoyed layout number 23. And let's see, I will be back Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be the following Sunday that I may or may not be, just because I'll be at the Christmas showcase. So I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And we will see y'all later. Enjoy your evenings. Bye.